What's up, degenerates? Right, welcome to Kabir Sports, lads. Please subscribe to the YouTube, getting ever so closer to the 4,000 subscribers and closing in on 1 million views. We got 4 selections for tomorrow. First, I just want to recap today. 1 selection on YouTube, 1 on the service. Let's start with the service. Ran very well. He ran okay under the circumstances. I just thought he was lined up for today. I thought Paddy Brennan going up to ride 1 horse for Fergal O'Brien. He got off a couple of horses that were running in New Toxler that he'd won on before. However, it just didn't work out. He kind of had him up the inside and he got blinded going to the second hurdle or the third and just frightened him. I know the commentators on racing TV were just saying that, oh, he didn't jump great, but he didn't jump great because he couldn't see the hurdle, and then he got frightened a bit. And look, it was a messy race, and yeah, we move on. Frustrating. Then we had Mativa on YouTube. I thought she ran well. We kind of had it right. There's just not a lot else we can do there. Kind of knew she had the beating of the favourite. However, when one comes like steps up, the Gordon Elliott filly just took a massive step forward, and you know, there's nothing you can do. Some days that just happens. Yeah, there's a sleeper in the race that really steps up. But anyway, we move on to tomorrow. I have 4 horses tomorrow, lads, and some of them are very interesting. There's a horse in the 450 at Ayr, Clare Point. I really like everything about this pedigree. Now, it's first time out, so you know, well, you know, things can go wrong and things. But I just read through the pedigree and there's been listed 2-year-olds in the family and things like that. So, being by our dad, bred to be very fast, and Richard Fatty, same colours as Perfect Power last year. And I see Ushinor must be a new addition to the Richard Fatty team. So the very best of luck to Oshin. I know he was booked to ride one of my selections the other day, but Chester got called off yesterday, so let's hope he can get his new connections and new link-ups off to a flyer with a winner. Right, Clear Point, interesting runner, 450. In the 620 at Ballinrobe tomorrow, no doubt about that. This is a lovely filly. We landed some touch with her in Galway. I tipped her up as a really strong bet on the Patreon service. She was 12 to 1. And the same day we had a cracking day. We had 2 winners in Goodwood as well that day. But this filly was a massive winner for us. I think we had 3 points each way in, or 12 to 1. Excuse me. So no doubt about that. Progressive little mare. It's not the strongest race in the world. She is returning from a break, but I'd sooner she's up the weights, but I'd sooner keep her on side. Hopefully she's ready to go and she'll run well. And then in the 720 at Ballinrobe, Faitofthecross, a point each way, 7 to 1. I actually rode this horse in a maiden hurdle, believe it or not too long ago. I gave him a spin around Cork. I think it was his first or second run, maybe his second run. I rode him around Cork. Nice little horse. I just think he had some okay form in some like low grade handicaps, but he was finishing like mid-div or 6th or 7th. So like there's still time for him yet. So I think tomorrow I want to give him a chance that maybe he can come back and run a good race, a point each way. And then in the 405 at Redcar. Now this is a massive price, 25 to 1. Heart of Kabir. She's a filly, she's been quirky. I always thought she might be a little bit better than she managed to show us. So I'm going to give her a chance tomorrow to bounce back. There'll be lots of places in the race. We'll go a point each way at 25 to 1. Right, enjoy them, lads. And look, a legend, Lester Piggott's passed away. So rest in peace. What an icon of this sport. And growing up as a young man, you know, that's all you'd hear is Lester Piggott, Lester Piggott, Lester Piggott. And yeah, I obviously was too young to watch him riding back when he was, but I did then watch back all his replays and all his races. And yeah, just phenomenal career. I think he's had nearly, I think it was 4,500 winners, or just shy of 4,500 winners. He's won over 100 and something silly Royal Ascot races, just insane career. And then when he came back in 1990 and won at the Breeders' Cup on Royal Academy, I think. So what a career he's had, lads. I think it's an insane number of winners in classics and everything like that. Just phenomenal horseman, stylish, patient, calm, you know, knacky. The way he set up on a horse was very knacky and nimble, and not many people could do it, you know, because he wasn't the smallest jockey, but yeah, he could ride so short, and he had just that sit about him. He just had that canniness, you know, style, which was unbelievable, and he just had patience, and yeah, he was well suited to the big days, and yeah, a phenomenal man. So the racing community mourns a legend today. Okay, lads, I hope you enjoy them tomorrow. There's 4 of the finest, and yeah, I have got a strong one for the Patreon service tomorrow, and I think with a clear round we will be collecting. Little frustrating the last couple of days, but we did have an absolute murderous 2 weeks before that. So yeah, I'm hoping to finish the month tomorrow with a max bet, a good winner. We're not finished the month tomorrow, but we want this winner tomorrow, and I think we're going to get it. Alright, lads, make sure and subscribe to the YouTube. Lots of content coming, lots of great winners. You know the drill, and I appreciate it if you smash the likes on the videos. It's just all day, every day, hard work to bring this great community many winners. Alright, bet safe. Over and out.